Welcome, everybody, to your MARIGOLD New Year's Golden Garden 2025, days 3 and 4 live reactions. We've got the January 13th and 19th shows to react to today, and we've got quite a lot of skipping around to do because some of these matches, we're we're starting to be a little bit more selective with Money Gold because, quite frankly, we don't want to burn out on Money Gold. We want to keep it fresh. We want to continue to enjoy it as much as we have, and we want to really just kind of, um, you know, uh, enjoy what we know we enjoy. And if we happen to catch anything in our peripheries in the meantime that we kind of pick up on that somebody shows up in a match that we were already going to watch that we really like, then we'll maybe start paying more attention to them as well. So for today, we are going to be starting on the January 13th show at 5 minutes and 5 seconds. And I am just about ready to go. So, John, if you're ready to go, you can let me know and I can count us down.
I am ready, good sir.
Excellent. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this first match is pretty interesting one, actually. We've got Natsumi Shozuki, Misa Matsui, and the rookie, Ryoko Sakimura, our preferred rookie, the rookie that we think has some upside, really, really great look. Just a really interesting overall package. And she's in there with a couple of absolute pros in Natsumi Shozuki and Misa Matsui.
Yes.
And here
It's going
is
to be an
Ryoko.
interesting. Yes. Ryoko, I'll tell you, if she grows into her abilities, she's got a look that screams world champion. She's got a look to me that really you put on the poster when you're trying to get people to come to your venue for the show.
Yeah, let me put it this way. If you put Saya Ida's brain and skills and ability in Yoko Sakimura's body, you've got a main eventer on your hands.
Absolutely.
And I don't think that Saya Ida is like exceptional by any means, but I do
Yeah.
think she's quite talented and quite good at pro wrestling. I just think, she's just so tiny that it's a limiting factor on how high she can go in the business. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if maybe she might even be a Wonder of Stardom champion at some point. But I think Ryoko doesn't have those limitations. I think Ryoko's only limitations are her own ability and skill and talent.
Yes. And speaking of skill and talent, Misa Matsui, who you have to imagine is really thinking about that super flyweight championship.
Oh yeah.
She's thinking about the new guard in Victoria Yuzuki. She wants to get back in that mix. She wants to get back in the hunt. And I think, I've always been a big believer of this in the two of us, when we kind of put our play by play slash color personas on for these, for our English speaking audience. I've always believed that every match matters, every win matters. So even though this match I don't think would really have, well, I mean, then again, Misa is in there with the former super flyweight champion and a person she has a storied history with in Shozuki. So maybe this match will have bigger super flyweight implications than I was getting ready to say that it had. So yeah, a big matchup potentially for Misa. And I think also a big match in a very different way for Shozuki, who is now coming out here. Because you and I both think the world of Shozuki. We think that she is capable of far more than just being a really solid, compelling super flyweight champion. I mean, we see United National championship potential in her. You've even gone as far as say as you could see her as world champion of MARIGOLD. I don't disagree. So I think for Shozuki, this match isn't about getting back into title contention for Yuzuki. This match is about looking forward, about taking a step towards the future.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you, it's funny because Sakimura, you really can't say much because she's so green and so new still. I think she was the competitor that you said seems very opportunistic, which this match could favor that temperament. She could just let Misa and Shozuki go at it as they have, quite a few times at this point, and then really be selective about picking her spots. When it comes to Misa, she's definitely got the speed and the explosiveness, which Shozuki, though, and I say this every time, the striking game, yes, is elite, but I think her most lethal quality is definitely her technical acumen. How this woman is able to pull pins out of nowhere, her ability, her counter wrestling, stuff like that. I think her technique really far exceeds both Misa and Sakimura combined. So we're gonna see how this all comes together today.
All right, all
Gonna
of our
ask you for
competitors are in the ring and ready to go, and this match should be hopefully a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was gonna put you in the hot seat real quick, brother, before the bell rings. Who do you got
How
winning this one?
dare? Oh, Shozuki for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, obviously that how dare was in jest.
Yes, of course, of course. Makes me wish I would have thrown a genuine hardball for you, though, as there's the triangular show of respect.
Oh, I love triangles.
It's quite acute from my vantage point. 10 out of 10 golden Frieza laugh.
You know what? It's funny.
Bell.
I wasn't even going for that at first, and then I realized it sounded like him and leaned into it.
God, I love that laugh. I'm telling you, if I developed that laugh suddenly, I would become evil and not give a fuck about any of y'all. I'm just letting you know. Like, fuck all of you. The moment I have that laugh, it's over. I've moved on.
Wait, are you saying that because I just did a 10 out of 10 that I'm now justified in being an evil piece of shit to everyone?
I think you've always been justified mainly because your cackle is god tier, but you just haven't done it because, I don't know, you have morals or something. I never understood it. But yeah, absolutely. Look at this double armbar attempt here on Sakimura.
Oh man, we're already having fun. I love it when we start shows like this. The knees in the midsection.
And
Why
you
are
got to
we?
figure that too, partner, that Sakimura being the odd
Ooh,
woman out from the experience, man. Oh, what a drop kick accidentally there to Misa. Misa, though, getting the boot up. Oh, now Misa taking umbrage with Shozuki saying, "You drop kick me."
I think I am ahead of you, so I am going to try and time a pause play well so that we can sync up a little better.
Okay.
Double drop kicks.
And now Misa picking up Sakimura by the hair. Could be getting a hair mare here. Nice hair mare.
Tell me when Shizuki does it.
And done.
Awesome. All right. Yeah. I really don't like the strategy of the two vets ganging up on the rookie. I feel like the rookie and Misa should team up on Shazuki because Shazuki is like the most experienced and the only one in this match who's held championship gold in this company. Like, why would you not want to double team her, gang up on her, get rid of her, and then it's like we maybe whoever has a better chance between the two of us is like whatever.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I like Misa. I got no bad things to say about Misa, but I will say this. Sometimes I wonder about her ring sense. Because,
Yeah,
uh,
she really is the one that's making the poor choice here because she's the one choosing to team up with Shizuki over Sakimura. It's like you're choosing to team up with the greater threat rather than teaming up to take out the greater threat.
and you saw too earlier, she did a blatant cover right in front of Shozuki as if Shozuki wasn't gonna break that up. It's just I need her to take this a bit more seriously. Nice cartwheel there.
Yeah,
I
she's like
mean,
she's like a lesser version of Natsupoi. Like
yeah.
Natsupoi's biggest strengths are like her acrobatics and her actual technical ability and stuff, but her weakness is legitimately like that ring IQ, that ring sense that you talked about. And Misa is worse in just all of those like she's not as athletic as Poi, she's not as technically sound as Poi, and somehow even though Poi's weak point is her ring sense, Misa's might even be worse.
Yeah, I mean, Misa, not to be a douche, but there is a reason you
Oh,
haven't been super flyweight champion yet.
oh,
And,
three in a
oh
row.
my
Oh my
god.
God, Natsumi.
I'll tell you,
Sheesh.
at first Dream, we had a complete changing of the guard. Yuzuki, new super flyweight champion, as we've been saying. Mai Sakurai, new United National champion. And of course, Utami, the new Marigold world champion. And I say that because, look, to me, again, Shozuki has put the super flyweight title in the rear view. If I'm Sakurai and if I'm Utami, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention to every match on the card, really, because you never know where a challenge is going to come from. But yeah, Shozuki is standing on business. Look at
Ooh,
this, though, the
Sakimura with
opportunistic
that
again, as
Koji
we talked
clutch on
about.
Shozu. See, now they're teaming on Shozu, double teaming Shozuki. That's the right move. But it took Sakimura to be the one to make the decision to do it.
Yes. And
Misa's like pissed at her for it. Misa's relenting the figure four to go after Sakimura. What the hell are you doing, Misa?
hierarchical bullying is alive and well in Joshi wrestling, apparently.
Oh God, what a disaster.
Yeah.
Oh.
Irish whip. Nice drop kick in the corner. Again, Sakimura, this could be a huge win for her, though, if she overcomes this kind of solidarity between the veterans. Two, Shozuki breaking it up. Whoa, what a straight shot there. Shozuki, I think, was even a little taken aback by it, like, okay, okay. That's what we're dealing with. Misa just kind of looking like, what the hell is this? I'm not involved in this. Are you ignoring me? Back and forth.
I got an unrelated to Monty Gold question for you, John, that is related to pro wrestling.
Sure.
Do you think that Liv Morgan cuts better promos as a heel or face?
Um, God, I would say heel right now, but I might have recency bias.
Okay, that's fair.
What would you say?
I'm a little bit torn too, but I lean face.
Interesting. Do we think she turns face again this year, or do you think we won't
I
see
was
her as
actually just
movie?
having this discussion with a group of other wrestling fans, not in our Discord, and I was basically saying like they should have Liv be the runner-up in the Rumble again this year, so she can turn face over the summer and win the Rumble in 2026. But then I was like, wait, shit, it's in Saudi. Fuck.
Yeah. Ew.
Yeah.
Nice double stomp there by Misa breaking that pin up.
But still, I mean, that aside, I still think that that's a cool story idea because they could really press on her being runner up 3 times in a row then.
Yeah, dude, that would be insane. And then she finally wins one. If I was her, I'd cry. I'd be like, finally, there's nobody else, right? And then somebody was hiding under the ring and they throw me over the top. Like,
No, but see, the real babyface thing there is there's somebody hiding under the ring and they come out and they try to eliminate you, but you do like a skinning the cat spot and then you get back in and you eliminate them.
yeah.
That's the real shit.
Oh boy.
You sound like
Man,
you're turning up. Are you turning up?
I am turning up a little bit. Yeah, I'm just thinking about Rumble and I'm like, man, we're on the road to WrestleMania.
We're on the road to Rumble and our community knows it because we've got Royal Rumble. Was it 2001 tomorrow to react to?
Yes.
And then was it 05 and 09 next Tuesday?
Yes. Oh,
That's just
Misa
it.
wins.
Misa pins Ryoko.
Nice win for Misa there.
Nice, yeah.
Not as nice as your face, though. So
Well, that's
I
just
feel like I just won
appreciated
twice.
because you complimented me.
No, because I'm experiencing life with you.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, like your face, I was saying.
I agree. But mirrored though.
Yeah.
All right. I do believe we are skipping our next match. Our next timestamp is 5250. I want to look and make sure that we're skipping the next one though. Yeah, we're not watching this next match. Our next timestamp is 5250, and oh my god, this match should absolutely go crazy. I cannot wait to watch this match.
I'm ready when you are, friend.
3, 2, 1, go! We have got Mirai, Victoria Yuzuki, and the new rookie Seri Yamaoka versus Miku Aono, Chika Goto, and Naho Yamada. This match is going to be a lot of fun.
That sounds dope. I will say, while we're on Rumble discussion and entrances are happening, I was careful not to, spoil, because I know we're going to be doing 12 request again tomorrow for Rumble 2001, and then we got 2004 and 2009 on the 28th. I watched bits of the 2002 Royal Rumble though.
Ah.
And, bro, it's crazy to think in 1 year on that Rumble, when we talk about star power, which is why I feel like the men's Rumble for this year is going to be kind of a modern parallel to 2002 in my mind, because you've got Roman Reigns and Punk and Cena and Rollins. Like, it's
And
stacked.
hopefully Dwayne.
And hopefully Dwayne, if that happens. But in this Royal Rumble, you had fucking Triple H, Kurt Angle, Undertaker, Stone Cold,
Ah.
Kane, RVD, Mr. Perfect, who actually made it to the final fucking three.
Damn.
Yeah, 2002 Rumble was low key fucking nuts when you
Yeah,
think about like the name value in it.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Was that before they got to really add a bunch of WCW guys to the pool?
Um, no, I think that was after, because remember the Invasion angle concluded at Survivor Series 2001. So,
Oh, so who were the big name WCW guys that were in the Rumble that year?
well, I think you would count these as big names given how over they got in WCW. I mean, Booker T was number 30.
Nice.
RVD was an ECW guy, so I
Yeah.
look at it more as like WCW ECW integration. DDP was in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm
See,
trying
dude,
to
I
think.
consider DDP a way bigger deal than RVD. Like RVD is like B. When I say B, I'm talking like baseball bat B, not like diamond D.
Yeah.
B B plus. Like I would consider RVD a B plus player.
Yeah.
But DDP though, DDP was an A, maybe even A plus player for a while there at WCW. He was like top of the world, like a notch below Goldberg levels of over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
DDP was that fucking dude in WCW. It's really disappointing that WWF mishandled him as much as they did, because he was such a star back in the day in the '90s.
I'm shocked he at the very least was never Intercontinental Champion. I know he won the European title because he had that feud with Christian that culminated at WrestleMania 18 with DDP winning the title. But like,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
that
that just
dude.
comes off like WWE ego to me, like Vince ego, because like DDP should have been a world champion in WWF. In
Yeah,
WWE, like he should have gotten at least one win over the Undertaker, even if he ultimately would have lost that feud.
yeah,
And he should have won a world title, like just straight up, even if it was the big gold belt. But unfortunately, of course, Triple H held that shit hostage for like 3 fucking years.
yeah,
He should have been a world champ. Like, yeah, like DDP was literally, again, and he loves to do this because Vince McMahon is literally just like the beta test of Tony Khan, in the sense that he loves throwing money away as long as he can do things his way. But yeah, like Vince not doing anything at all with DDP other than doing like going out of his way to make him come off like a fucking creeper weirdo, uh, is just throwing away money to me.
yes.
Here's Yamaoka. I, by the way, I was okay with seeing this spoiler because, and I'm okay with us discussing this spoiler because it's a match that we were never going to watch anyway. Seri Yamaoka and Nanae Takahashi are the new MARIGOLD Twin Star champions.
Holy shit! So they won the fucking titles already.
They already beat Bozilla and Tank. And to take it a step further, after losing the titles, Bozilla attacked Tank already.
Good. I don't like Bozilla having friends.
Bro, she had a friend for like 2.5 weeks, not even. I think that match happened on the 19th show that we're going to be reacting to today. But again, it's a match that we were never going to react to, so that's why I'm okay with discussing it with you here today. Like, oh my God, Rossi, what are you doing, bro? Was it literally just let's put it on the big lady so that City looks better by beating? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it
He's
at
really
all.
been hot potatoing those Twin Star titles, though, man.
Look,
Like,
and this is my thing. Why put it on Chica and Nagisa only to put it then on Bozilla and Tank when you could have literally just put it on Nagisa and Bozilla in the fucking first place and have them be the ones to drop them to Seri and Nanae? Then you
I'm still waiting
avoid
for that
hot
Nagisa
potatoing.
Bozo.
You get the
Yeah,
better team to hold the titles in the first place. You avoid Chiaki being in title defenses. Like, it's win 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 if you would have just done that. But no, we got to do this weird hot potato shit.
I'm still hoping for that Nagisa Bozilla team one day win the title. And you know that this reign's going to be short too because Nane is retiring in May. At least it'll be longer-ish, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, tag wrestling's kind of in the fucking dirt right now in Modern Gold.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the first team to ever win the Twin Star titles was kind of a thrown together team in
Bell.
Mirai and Sakurai, but at least they had history. Like, we kind of knew that they were at least friends with each other from Stardom.
Yeah, exactly. And now Chika Goto, starting with Victoria Yuzuki, loving Yuzuki's look. Boot there.
Oh my God. Just a dog pile on Yuzuki.
And seeing Chika Goto, I say again that I hope Koki gets well soon. We know
Yeah.
that she dealing with a torn ACL.
And you know what? I think I do just want to highlight, as unfortunate as it is that Koki's ACL was torn in a match with Chikagoto, we also should clear Chikagoto's name. She had nothing to do with it. It was entirely like a self, you know, sustained injury. Koki did a move, landed funny, tore her ACL on the spot, and did her best to finish the match. I think that you were right at the time that they had to call an audible for the finish of that match, John.
Yeah,
And it's honestly unfortunate that they had to have Koki retain because Chica winning would have been the better route, knowing what we know now. But of course, hindsight's always 2020.
of course.
Chica there with a nice giant swing. I really want to see Chica really pump some iron this year, put on that thigh, that leg strength, so that she can do those swings with some speed. Because
Yeah, because dude, again, like not to be that guy, but obviously when you see something incredible, it's inevitably going to raise your standards.
see, and you always bring up Miyu Watanabe, but my bar isn't even at that level. I'm like, just do it as well as Lady C does it, and we'll be good.
And I would agree with you there too. I've grown to really embrace Lady C's style of the swing, but I think both of them. I mean, obviously, Miyu Watanabe is god tier. You're not
Yeah,
gonna beat what
dude,
that woman's doing.
dude, Miyu's swing is like, I honestly, it feels like it defies physics. It's crazy.
Miyu's swing, I think, is attaining the same legend that Kyrie's elbow attained after a
I
while. Like,
agree. I do agree, especially because she's finding more and more creative ways to do it, like the backpack into it, and like the inverted version where they're face down and stuff like that. Like, she's doing all these fun, creative ways to do it, and then you compare it, you pair that, you combine the different creative ways that she's finding to do it with the insane velocity that she does it with, and it's just viral moments waiting to happen. You love to see that.
yeah, absolutely. Cover kick out there by Yuzuki.
Miku with a nice scoop slam leading into that, but of
Miku,
course,
another one who might be looking towards the future, was the first ever United National Champion.
yep.
Dropped it to Sakurai at first dream. Now is she looking at the world title? I would ask her very sweetly, because I love her to death, please look a bit faster because I want to start enjoying this world title reign.
And now that Utami has gotten past the two weird, chunky shitters, maybe she can look towards some actual good talents to wrestle for the world title.
that would be really nice. Look at this
And
succession of snapmares
I
here by
say I say
Naho.
chunky with all due respect. Shitters not so much.
Yes.
Tank and Megaton. I'm not shitting on your build. I am shitting on your talent though.
Yes.
At least so far. I know Tank is very new to wrestling. Can't shit on her too much just because she is so inexperienced, and hopefully with time she'll get better, which is what you expect with experience. Megaton though, I have no really anything to say about her. She's just thick Fukigen death to me.
Yes.
Although I have a lot of respect for Fukigen death, so I can't even say that.
Honestly, it's funny that like of Bozilla's like short-lived trio, maybe Bozilla will get the next shot, and that would get me excited because I do like Bozilla. I like what she does in there.
I did not like the way that Naho sold that drop kick to the knee. I think she sold the wrong one. Her leg didn't fly out from under her like you would expect. That was just not well done at all. And here comes Yamaoka. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Double leg takedown, spins her around,
Immediately.
gator roll into a pin immediately. She could just win it here. Oh, I thought she was going to actually. Holy shit, that was awesome.
If I was her partner, oh no, I would have looked from the apron like, Nani? Oh, fuck.
Oh, Yamada blocking, but for how long though? Yeah, no, Yamaoka got her up anyway.
Yamaoka's like, you don't seem to understand how this works. I'm slamming you. Get
Bro,
over it.
I low key, I'm like, I kind of feel bad for Utami because Yamaoka kind of seems like Rossi's new Utami.
Yeah.
Rossi's like, Utami, oh, she's used goods. Yamaoka's my Utami now.
Oh, that hurt me. Oh, God.
I know. I'm just saying, that's just what it comes off like for Rossi.
Oh, pin here.
Oh, and she
Two.
kicked out. She kicked out.
How much do you want to bet when they drop the twin star titles too that it'll be Nana aiding the pin, hopefully, because she's on the fucking way out anyway of the business. I would hope.
Yeah.
I mean, if Rossi's ever gonna put his foot down with Nana, I would say it's that. Like, look, Yamaoka's the future. I want to protect her right now. You're retiring.
Jackknife pin. Look at the bridge.
That was gorgeous. Kick out. You're on your way out, so go out on your back.
I'm telling you, man, I like Yamada. She definitely has some tightening up to do with the technique, but I really like her. She brings energy to the ring that not everyone in this company brings.
Yeah.
Oh, Chiaki.
Mirai and Chica.
Oh my God, Chica. Chica. I said Chiaki, but Chica was trying to go for a hip attack to the face. I mean, I just took a step back and hit her with the atomic drop. She's like, here. You want to use your ass? Your ass is going to meet my knee.
Oh,
nice scoop slam by Chica.
Chica imposing her will now.
Here comes the hip attack. Nope.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Mirai just moved and she flew.
Your ass shall not pass. And now more petty kicks here. But I mean, I'm having a good time. I'm literally kicking the ass of Chica Goto.
She gonna? Yeah, she kicked it again. Now she's spinning her around. Oh, that was that was like a Kobashi chop right there.
Yeah, it was.
What's Mirai gonna do now? Just whiff. Oh, Chica. Oh my God.
Oh God.
It's like a stink face without the theatrics.
Yeah. Again, what do you think about that, Mirai? Oh, I can't breathe.
Oh, and there's that running hip attack. Tag? No, we're not making a tag. Oh, we're doing a hip attack through the ropes. Okay, or into the ropes, really. Fireman's carry toss.
Nice wrist control there.
Boot.
Into the cover.
2.
You do have to wonder what's going to happen with the GHC Women's Championship if Chica will maybe find a way to stay in that hut, but...
You would hope, for sure. Oh, is she setting up for another swing attempt here? Yeah, I think she is. No. Wheelbarrow. Kick to the chest. Oh, and there's the flap, or the face buster. Wheelbarrow face buster. Kick out by Mirai. You know what? That was a little bit clunky, but if they can tighten that up, too, that would look really good. Maybe Chica and Miku go for Twin Star titles after?
That would be interesting. Nice running shoe kick there.
Oh. PK to the back there. And another second one there by Miku.
Oh my God, that one looks different than the first one.
And, oh, number 3. Oh, pinned. Kick out by Mirai. Yeah, you can rely on Mirai. You don't got to break up your pins.
I'll tell you, man, I look at Miko Aono and I see somebody that, I mean, I love Utami to death, and long may she reign, of course. But when she is ready to pass that torch, I mean, Miku looks like she's ready to
what
be
a kip up. Look
right
at
now.
Miku. Wait, she kipped up first try.
Oh, my God.
And again, yeah, Miku, I'm proud of her.
Yeah. Oh, and I'd be like, stop it.
She's like, stop making a game out of my offense. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's right. These two are like super evenly matched. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, we know they have
These
an extensive history.
they went back and forth like trading not even trading wins, just going for draws over and over. Oh, and look at Mirai with the flipping kip up that time.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, yeah, you're not special. I can do it too.
Is Miku gonna try a flipping kip up now? Oh no, honey. I don't know if you can pull this one off.
I believe in her.
Wait, is Yuzuki gonna get in the ring and show her how to kip up? She is. Yeah, Yuzuki. Is Yamaoka going to?
I don't think so.
No.
Yamamoto's like, guys, I'm looking really good right now. I can't ruin it.
Miku. Oh, and Minaj just goes for the pin. Nice. I love that. See, that's ring psychology, folks. That's psychology right there.
You, I didn't lie to you. I just misled you for my own purposes. What's the difference? Huh, touche. Lariat there.
Oh my god, the double lariat. Yeah. These classic clashes between Mirai and Miku. Oh, but Miku follows through there. That's tough to follow up on. Oh, unless you catch her leg and oh my god, send her into the ropes and then kick the ropes while she's hanging on them. And then there's the lariat by Mirai. Pin. 1, 2, kick out.
I'll tell you, Mirai, just an
This
absolute tank.
this match feels like the main event of a really good house show to me.
Yes. Nice drop kick by the super flyweight champion.
Oh, are we gonna get a Tiger Fin kick? No. Nice super kick. Yuzuki back in the ring. Drop kick there. Yuzuki's speed is really lethal in this match right now.
Yes.
I don't think there's anyone. Apologies. I don't think there's anyone on Miku's team that can really keep up with Yuzuki speed wise. Because Miku is agile for her size, but she's a powerhouse first and foremost.
Yeah.
And Chica is just big and powerful to a certain degree. I don't think Chica's even as powerful as Miku. Um, she's just really big and tall and kind of hard to move around. She's more like about toughness than strength. And then
Right.
and then like Naho, I think Naho definitely is the closest to Yuzuki, but I think Naho is more about like just pure energy and like reckless abandon and almost like chaos than actual like speed and agility, you know?
Yeah. Yuzuki, no, intercepted.
Nice spin.
Swinging slam. Oh my god.
Yuzuki's firing up. I like this match. This is a nice match. Oh, what a Saito there by Yuzuki.
Really got those legs snug before the suplex.
Oh, and look at that. Miku returns fire with a Saito of her own. Oh my god, another one. Oh my god. Naho with 3 straight pedigrees. A fourth one? 4? No.
And
Wait, how can Yuzuki even counter anything at this point? She just got pedigreed 3 times in a row.
I wouldn't even know what my name was at that point. Forearm there.
Nice job by Chica there to hit Yuzuki on the ropes. Nobody should have to do anything to Yuzuki at this point. She's been pedigreed 3 times. She should be on the brink of death. Somebody get this woman to a local medical facility.
Yes.
Nice flying forearm there. Almost like a kabuki elbow, actually, by Naho. She's going for another one. Yuzuki countering again. Maybe don't use that pedigree if it doesn't do much.
I honestly, it's one of my least favorite moves in her repertoire because to me, it's just never really looked good. And also, like, I don't know. I feel like if she wants to do something like that, I feel like a double arm DDT would probably look better for her.
Maybe the
Double
problem is that
spin
her
move.
opponents, like, she doesn't lift her opponents up high enough to, like,
Yeah.
kick their legs out. And they always land on their knees, and it's less impactful than if they land flat.
Yes.
Oh, straight jacket from Yuzuki to Naho. Oh, look at Naho reversing, though. Going for a German. I think she just did a go behind, but drop kick to the knee. There we go. Yuzuki's a real pro. Blockbuster by Naho. Very nice. Oh, and now figure four headlock. Interesting. Oh, with a bridge, though. And, oh, Miku
Yamaoka
tried.
broke it up.
Miku tried to stop Yamaoka from breaking it up, and she couldn't. That's crazy. Yamaoka is too swift for Miku Aono. Oh, here we go. We're doing this again? Nope. Yuzuki avoids it again. Stunner! Now Yamada's an Attitude Era wrestler. What is this? Sunset flip.
Yeah.
1, 2, kick out. Oh, we're doing this roll move that we see. Oh, who does this? I know Mei Suruga does this a lot.
Two.
Does
Kick out.
Natsupoi doesn't do this, does she?
I feel like Natsupoi may have done it in the past.
I think actually no, Natsupoi does do it.
Yamaoka again.
She even did it like against Kid in their Wonder title match. Look at Seri Yamaoka being like the defensive MVP for her team.
Hell yeah.
Crazy for a rookie to be able to do that kind of stuff already. Nice drop kick there by Naho. Meanwhile, Chica hit a lariat on Yamaoka. She's going for this double underhook again. And again, Yuzuki and dodges. He stiffed her. Kick to the gut there. What are you going to do now? Rock bottom? Oh, super kick.
Sweet shit music from Yuzuki.
Yeah, Yuzuki with the sweet chin music, yeah. This match is a little too meta, I think. We're too deep in the weeds, brother. We're too deep in the weeds.
Look at that straight jacket.
No,
Yamada
Naho
says, I'm not
again,
crazy. Fuck
standing
you.
switch. Miku with a roundhouse there to Yuzuki. Chica with a huge forearm. Holy shit. I don't know if Chica knows her own power, honestly.
No, I would definitely agree with you, partner. I think it's well said. Yamada, is she thinking just drop kick here?
Flying forearm again.
Seemed more like a
Yamaoka's
shoulder
about
block,
to fuck shit
potentially.
up. Yeah, holy shit, that drop kick. Dude, Yamaoka is such the MVP of this team. God damn.
I love that Yamaoka's like whole temperament in every match she's in is I want to win. We should do everything in our power to win. Nice bridging German there to Miku.
Why isn't that every wrestler's temperament in every match ever?
I don't know.
That is like my core problem with pro wrestling.
Oh, Yamaoka here.
Air raid crash.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yamada's
Irish
match is
whip.
gonna-
Lariat from Mirai. Dude. Yamaoka and Mirai should have been the team, not her and Nanae.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Would have been a better story too, given that Mirai was Yamaoka's debut match.
Right? God damn it. Fuck you, Nanae. Why do you have to ruin everything? There's the straight jacket. She really is Natsupoi.
That is so it. Fuck.
She really is emulating Natsupoi. That's crazy. Because that's Natsupoi's finish too, or at least it was for a while.
Yeah.
And we said for a while that Yuzuki is taking like aesthetic pointers from Natsupoi. And then she goes and does that.
This is one case where I don't mean to laugh at somebody's pain, but Yamada got fucked.
Dude, she got dropped on her fucking melon.
Dude, the way Miku just came in and kind of lightly tapped her on the cheek and was like, hey, you alright? You're alright.
Yamaoka was the MVP of that match to me.
Definitely.
That's crazy. I'm actively like I was already pissed that Nanae was her tag partner and she was teaming with her so much. I'm more angry about it now because of how good of a team she and Mirai were and how much better of a story that would have been.
Yes.
Fuck you, Nanae, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you really fucking suck. We can't wait for you to leave. No one will miss you. Cry
No,
harder.
no one at all, especially not here.
Exactly.
Okay,
See,
the
you get
next
it.
match is Utami versus Tank, and as much as I would love to see our Red Queen, it's not worth that. So, and you know what? No hate to Tank either. I'm here to watch wrestling that I know I'm gonna like. I'm not here to watch wrestling that I may or may not like, possibly, hopefully. So our next show is the January 19th show, and our first timestamp is 38:25.
I am their partner.
You're ahead of me. Let me get there. No, no, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, go back now. Go back. There we go. So this is a very new blood coated match.
Yes.
We've got Naoya Ishikawa and Rei Seto versus Naho Yamada and Diara, who we did see, I believe, on the January 3rd show, but I don't remember much about her. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And there is Naho, and she's singing hooray! Teaming up with Riata. Let me pull up Cage Match real quick and look up what the match was on the 1-3 show that Riata was in. Oh, she was in the Rumble, the whatever that Rumble was that Yuki Mashiro won, with it she later on ended up going after Yuzuki to try and go after the Super Flyweight title.
Yes.
I know we've seen her before, I just didn't know when. That show was so good. Do I already have that penciled in as my pay-per-view of the year? PLE
I
of the
thought you
year?
did.
I do. Good, good. That's Don't you love it when you're like, I don't remember if I did something right or not, and you check and it turns out you did?
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
did.
thanks, me. Way to go.
Thankfully, I too already have a nominee for non-PLE Show of the Year and PLE of the Year. My PLE of the Year was Stardom New Year's Dream from January 3rd.
That's the one that I was just talking about.
Ah, yeah, so then we do share it then.
Sick. I love that we're not even 3 full weeks into the new year and we're still on top of our lists, our awards list.
I still don't think it's gonna last for me, but we'll just keep it
You know
going.
what?
You
I
know?
was just thinking too, like we need to continue to hold each other accountable because if we leave it to our own selves, I know that neither one of us would last very long doing that. But if we keep holding each other accountable and keep reminding ourselves, like, oh, I'm going to put that on my list, or maybe that's like something that would be worth a whatever of the year or whatever, like we keep doing that constantly with each other and we like, get some help even from our Discord members, like, yeah, we can do this.
Well, I already have one, two, three, four, five. I have 6 nominees for Spot of the Year, and it's only January. Spot of the Year is gonna
Ah,
be stupid.
the award that I have the most nominees for so far is, I think, funniest moment. No, quote of the year. I have no. They're tied. Funniest moment of the year and quote of the year both have 3 nominees.
Nice. I have 2 nominees for Funniest Moment of the Year.
I do already have nominees though for let's see, 8, 9, 11, 15 different awards.
I might have a similar number to you, actually.
Now Ishikawa. I think my favorite nominee is that I already have a nominee for worst face of the year.
See, I like to wait on those because I've already been thinking about them, but, like, I'll probably be thinking more about that when we're 6 months into the year or something.
That's fair, but if you would have seen what I saw, I think it's a justified early nominee, and it's just one of those things where it's just like, can this person maintain how bad of a face they are from what I saw throughout the
being
year.
deliberately vague, but I do believe it's New Japan related, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Naho wants that now Ishikawa handshake. Like, oh my god, what are you? Was she just pinching her eyebrow? What the hell now? Oh, they're
Hey,
sneaking attacking him.
where do we go? Bell.
This has got to be one of the most aesthetic matches that Marigold can put on with zero main event talent in it.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Me saying that, this feels like it could be a TJPW match,
Yeah, really.
right?
I definitely see it.
Dude, Rhea Seto just drop kicked her own partner and kneed Naho Yamada while falling from the drop kick.
Damn.
Did you see it?
No.
What the hell? That was wild. Oh man.
Rhea kind of looking at the referee like, fine, I'll relent the hold. Jeez. We're just trying to have
Rhea,
a good
low
time.
key, Rhea has like a top 5 look in all of Money Gold.
Dude, I've loved her look from day one. You know that. I definitely agree with you on that. Nice
The
sunset flip.
the new gear
Almost it.
enhances it though. I'm gonna just say
Yeah, definitely.
she's really leaning into that like Wednesday Adams goth look.
In fact, that's the thing. I really, because I was even liking some of the attires in the tag match, and we do have a new attire of the year category. So I don't know. Rhea might be an early candidate because I love her gear too. That's gonna the attire of the year is gonna be one of the toughest categories for me to even nominate because I really do like a lot of people's gear nowadays.
How are so many people trying to do a Paradise Lock and they just don't know how to do a Paradise Lock? I don't understand it.
You know what? I don't understand how we could fail to appreciate even more than we already did. Golden Mane Sonata when we had him. I guess I just took it for granted and thought it was gonna last forever. How is that not his qualification, ref?
Give me a running timestamp.
Sure. 44, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Okay. Tell me when you get to 40.
Right? 38, 39, 40.
Awesome. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, I got a spinning wheel, but rather than, holding the whole show up, I figured I would just skip a few seconds ahead after refreshing and get us going back on the.
Your face navigated that expertly.
Thank you. Nice knee from Rhea to the arm of Riata.
Is Riara bleeding?
Yes, she is.
Jesus.
I'm not entirely sure what caused it, but she is.
I just really like watching
It looks like
Rhea
it's coming
Seto.
from her left eyebrow, like the inside
Yeah,
corner of her left eyebrow.
really just love watching Rhea Seto work. Again, I ask Rossi, put her in the Dream Star this year.
Yeah, honestly, agree. I'd love to see her get more singles matches, and it wouldn't even upset me to see her win like the super flyweight title this year.
No, not at all.
Shoulder block from Naoya Ishikawa. Her signature move is NAO. It's just spelling out her given name.
Yes.
Scoop slam to Riata, who's already bleeding. Just all these moves being done to someone who's already got blood on their face, like it's so extra. Just show her a mirror and she'll be like, "Oh my god, pin me."
Yeah, Rihanna really needs to tag out. This is not good for her.
I know. Oh, that was weird. That was like a weird like it was a bulldog for sure, but the way she did it, it looked almost like an inverted sling blade, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Kind of, like not fully. She didn't like do the full wraparound or anything, but it was like that was kind of what she was going for almost. Oh, here comes Naho. Blockbuster, nice. I do want to see Naho add more moves to her arsenal because she does seem to have the same few moves and really go back to those pretty often. She really loves
Yes.
this triple, yeah, double underhook facebuster. I'm not calling it a pedigree because it's clearly not powerful enough to be called one.
No.
But now Ishikawa now trying to do a pedigree to her. Oh, arm caught, spun around. DDT from now. Nice DDT. I love the sort of lore behind the creation of the DDT, where Jake Roberts was just trying to get someone set up to give him a suplex, but he slipped and fell and dropped him face first on the mat, and it
Yeah.
pinned him and won with it because they already had been knocked out. Look
Now,
at now, I love
let's
that move. 2 and kick out by Ishikawa. No, by Yamada. Come on, Yamada. There you go, standing switch. Standing switch by Ishikawa. Oh, Rhea drop kicked her own partner accidentally. Yamada going to dispose of her, or at least attempt to, while Riata goes to work on Ishikawa. Now we're going to get a double team from Riata and Yamada.
it's a great double team opportunity for this team.
Flying forearm. We
Yep.
saw that a couple times in that last match. Double stomp by Riata, though, adding a wrinkle to it. You love to see it. A
Running
nice Oklahoma
Oklahoma roll.
roll. 2 count. Ishikawa kicks out. Very nice.
And again, thinking about this pedigree. Or like you said,
Oh,
double
there
running
we
baseball.
go. That should be the finisher. This should be the match unless Rhea breaks it up. And Rhea broke it up. Good. That's fine. That would have won the match. So see, that is the secret. The secret is that the trio move that she does, they only have to drop down to their knees. So it's not as effective. But when she lifts them all the way up like that, almost like implant buster style, that's her finisher.
Trying for it again.
It's like Okada with the short arm lariat versus the proper Rainmaker.
Exactly.
I'm going to ask for another running timestamp in like a few seconds, not right now, because I did get another spinning wheel, but I don't want you to stop.
All right. Great back and forth here between Naho and Ishikawa. Big
Okay,
forearm by Ishikawa, though.
running timestamp.
Okay. 49, 41, 42,
Holy
43,
shit.
44, 45,
I did
46,
it.
7, 48, 49, 50.
50, 51, 52, 53. Are we good?
Yep.
Wahoo!
Spinning STO. Got it. Oh my God.
Basically, Sister Abigail. One,
Yes.
two, and that's the match.
Yes, indeed.
And it's actually not a waste that we just synced up because we are going to be reacting to the next match too.
Yes, we are.
We've got Miku Aono and Natsumi Shozuki versus Mirai and Misa Matsui. What a match. That's stacked.
Yes, it is.
Then we get to skip one, and then our main event is Victoria Yuzuki versus Yuki Mashiro, the winner of that Rumble from the January 3rd show.
Yes.
She's a teeny tiny little thing. Yuki Mashiro, I mean.
Yes, yes, she is.
She's 5 foot even and only 103 pounds. She's teensy weensy. She's like a shrinky dink.
Yes.
You didn't pop for shrinky dink?
I've kind of gotten used to that we live in a shrinky dink world with shrinky dink people. I think Christy and I still need to cook our shrinky dinks, actually. Maybe when I see them get tiny in the oven again, I'll pop again.
I'm gonna use some kind of audio editing software to make a version of Blue by Eiffel 65, but instead of Blue, it's gonna be Shrinky Dink.
Yeah.
Yo, listen up. Here's the story about a little guy named Shrinky Dink
Yeah.
who lives
Uh,
in a Shrinky Dink world. Shrinky Dink his car with a Shrinky Dink window in a Shrinky Dink Corvette. And everything's just Shrinky Dink to him.
oh my God.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think I am losing it, Mom. I think you're right.
We knew it was gonna happen eventually, but I'm right there with you, bud.
This team is OP as fuck, in my opinion.
Yes.
Two future World of Marigold champions right here, in my mind.
Yes.
And there is one on the other team in Miai, but my god, Misa Matsui just feels extremely out of her depth in this match.
Yes.
Because the weakest member of this entire match is probably Natsumi Shozuki, who's proven time and time and time again that she's better than than Misa.
This team, I think, is just gonna run roughshod over the opposition, but we shall see. I mean, they're not gonna be complete pushovers. As we've said, it's Mirai and Misa, but man, what a tandem Miku and Shozuki are poised to make here.
Yes. You watch. I mean, I and Misa are going to somehow pull out the dub just to put Crow on our. Or is it
Yeah,
Crow? Oh,
yeah, dude. Feed us
no,
crow, I
egg.
guess.
Put egg on our faces is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Crow on our bellies and egg on our faces. How's that?
Yes.
This is Mirai's theme, I believe, right?
Yes.
Nice. I need to turn my volume up. This is quiet.
Yes.
Yes?
I agree. My volume could probably also be up, but I think I'm fine with this. I prefer it that way, honestly, so I
Are
can
those
always hear you.
darts? Mirai has darts in her hair and she's about to throw one, I think. No, she didn't throw it.
That seems ill-advised. I'm glad she restrained herself.
Yeah, it would have. Oh, wait, no, Misa has darts in her hair too. They both have
Okay.
darts in their hands and their hair. Makes
I
me want
don't
to play
know.
darts.
Yeah, and why wasn't Nagisa invited?
You ever try and play darts, bud?
No, I wouldn't have the dex like what's the word for it? Not dexterity. Well, dexterity might be a word, but the motor skills. I wouldn't have the motor skills for it.
Oh,
So yeah, I think I've tried in the past like years ago, and yeah, I have a pretty limp throw.
gotcha. That's just one of those things where, like, I don't necessarily think about your limitations.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing or neither.
I think it's a mixed bag. It's like, oh, thanks for believing me, bud. But then when it's a situation that I really can't do, it's like, no, no, I'm telling you, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And look at this. Mirai and Miku, there's a tentative handshake.
Speaking of your motor skills, how's the chopstick game been going?
I haven't touched them in a while, admittedly, but the last time I did use them, which was a bit ago, I mean, yeah, those chopsticks are definitely very accessible. There was the
Awesome.
bell.
Nice.
So you definitely made a great pickup there, bud.
Awesome.
Oh, wildly missed that shoe kick. Oh, look at Misa's evasiveness roll up. Oh, Glover, look at this speed.
I love that Misa just fucking flew because she was going for a crossbody and Shizuki ducked it.
Nice arm
Full
drag by
commitment.
Shozuki.
Just full commitment. You love to see it.
Absolutely.
We have English commentary for this show.
Oh yeah, that's right, we do. The hell am I doing? Let's go, Shozuki.
I forgot that, like, for shows that don't have English commentary, you try and be all like professional and unbiased.
Yeah, but now I'm like, well, fuck it. Let's go Miku and Shozuki, the superior team. They don't need darts in their hair because their kicks are always hitting bullseyes. God, how has pro wrestling not hired me to be the hype man for somebody?
You should literally just be white Stokely Hathaway.
Yes. God, I love him so much. Get out of AEW, and you don't even have to go back to NXT because I know
Well,
that
where
place
else would
is
he
supposed to have.
go?
I don't know, New Japan maybe? That would be hilarious. Shoot kick.
If he goes to New Japan, you know where he'd go, right?
Bullet Club?
Yeah,
Oh, that feels like such a waste.
right. That's what I'm saying.
Miko and Shozuki bonding over the activity of kicking Mirai.
In the chest at that.
And then Miku getting kicks in kind.
Good catch, Binai. Yeah.
And that smirk by Mirai knowing, hey, I caught you.
Oh, time for a hostage negotiation with the legs.
You put me down first.
But
Fuck
if I
you.
do that, then you'll kick me. Then I'll put you down at the same time.
One, two. Oh, okay. Oh,
I mean, I got suckered.
I know this makes me a horrible person, but Miku violating the truce and trust of somebody actually makes her more beautiful to me.
Dude, I was just going to say it's kind of hot, right?
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Miku's like, what
Oh,
marky
we've got
shit is
another
this? I want to
hostage
win.
crisis.
I thought he was kind of calmly talking to each other. How can you be 0 and 2 on this?
I love that Misa and Mirai are gullible. It's funny as shit. Big pop. Oh! Oh, that was funny as hell.
Yeah, it was all one enziguri to the head.
I feel like you just recovered from dying.
Yeah.
All right, Miku, let's do this. Charge in there.
Drop kick.
Drop kick. Yeah.
By the future world champion. Why? Because she's wearing all red and she would make that title look good.
Yeah, she is my pick to be the one to eventually, maybe at the end of this year or the beginning of next year, or at the end of next year, because I wouldn't mind that long of an Utami reign, take the title off of Utami.
Yes. Yeah, Miku to me is definitely next in line. I completely agree with you. As Mirai.
I think it's Utami, then Miku, then maybe even Mirai, honestly. I could see Mirai being a world champion here for sure. I don't know if I could have seen her winning the world title in Stardom, but here I could definitely see it.
Dude, if not Mirai, I can't believe I'd be saying this already, but maybe even Yamaoka. I mean, we don't fucking know.
Dude, that's crazy, but depending on how long it takes, I could believe it. Yeah.
Dude, I'm even thinking about depending on how long it takes, because I think that's the best and most honest qualifier. I've even been thinking like, when is Yuzuki gonna get her turn? Because I
I
definitely
had
think Yuzuki will
Yuzuki
get
in
her
my
turn.
mind too. I
Yeah,
really hope that Shizuki wins it before Yuzuki,
yeah.
and maybe Yuzuki could even beat her for it, like because she beat her for the flyweight title. So maybe we just keep that lineage going. But
History's a circle.
it ripples. We have echoes, echoes of wisdom, like that Zelda game.
Yeah. Is Mirai gonna slingshot here? No, she's gonna do a crab.
Nice.
We
Ass
don't
on
see enough.
ass.
We don't see enough slingshots in Joshi.
I agree. That's a very WWE move.
Yeah.
Really, I shouldn't even say that. It's a very American move.
I saw Triple H take one in that 2002 Royal Rumble I was telling you I watched last
Dude,
night, and
yes.
he always kind of. It's weird when he chooses to like bump his ass off and oversell.
It's weird, like Triple H, like when you think Triple H, obviously the number one move you think of is the pedigree. Number two is probably that like knee that he does in the middle of the ring where his opponent's bent over too early, so he grabs him and lifts him up and then drops him on his knee.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think number 3 might be the fucking catapult. Like that's like the next move that I associate him with most.
That or his
Cuz
double A spine buster, yeah.
yeah, cuz he does them to a lot of people and he takes them really well.
Yes.
Like the catapult. Yeah. That's like a Triple H move. It must just be like cuz I know Ric Flair has a lot of that in his lineage too. So I wonder if that's like a Ric Flair lineage thing.
Oh, for sure, dude.
I wonder if Ric Flair ever bladed off of a catapult in the early days.
Given that it's Richard, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, because I mean, if you take a catapult just right, it can catapult you over the turnbuckle and go headfirst into the ring post, and it can be like, oh my god, this is catastrophic. He hit his head on the ring post, and now he's busted open. He is bleeding like a stuck pig.
Oh my god, Michael. But
Wait,
yeah.
when did we go from JR to JBL?
I don't know. It happened. Victory roll, double
Double
stomp,
stomp,
pin. Is it going to
pin,
be another double stomp after the
one,
kick out?
two.
And not
Yep,
even a
she
kick
is
out, but
gonna
just another double
do it.
stomp.
Yep, the combo. One, two, double stomp, pin. The ref's getting exhausted, bro. Misa putting the ref through the reps.
Like when you're reffing my matches, your conditioning better be there.
Yes,
Okay.
unironically. Oh, Misa off. Nice.
How's that for a fake out,
I
bitch?
love that she waited for Shizuki to uncover and then was like, I'm still here. Drop kick to the face.
Maybe that's why Oscar never uncovers face. He's too fearful.
Do you think his mask has any level of protective qualities?
Well, I mean, it protects my eyesight for one, but no, I don't think for him, no.
Defensive qualities, I should have said.
Yeah.
God.
I still can't believe he compared Kevin Owens, our fucking WWE
Dude,
champion,
don't even
to
say it.
Dominic.
Don't even finish that thought because it's too disgusting to even think about.
You're so right, King. You're so right. God.
How is that legal, ref? Oh my god, he's distracted by Shizuki, son of a bitch. See, but you know what? At least when they cheat in MARIGOLD, it's actually behind the ref's back.
Yeah.
It's not just blatant right in front of the ref and they just don't get DQ'd anyway.
Oh, rib kicks. Something else we need more of in wrestling and in life.
What a
I want a
shoot.
buzz.
That was like a buzzsaw kick, yeah. Now we got Shizuki in. Here we go.
What a fisherman.
Woo wee.
Nice slam there by Mirai. What a Busaiku there by Misa.
Oh no, Mirai restraining Miku, I believe.
Something's going on there because she's got a triangle. I'm wondering if Miku could maybe turn that into a power bomb on the floor.
That would be sick. I hope not though, because we wouldn't even get to see it because it's not on camera. Talk about
Yes.
wasting your bump card for nothing.
Yes.
Oh my god. Bro, Shizuki, yeah, I was gonna say. Shizuki's about to unload on me. Jesus Christ.
What a forearm there.
Misa firing up. Oh my god. Interrupted by Miku.
Nice knee there.
Knee there from Shizuki. Shizuki now on the top rope. Misa trying to fire up, but you might be about to turn around into pain.
My
Yeah,
God,
Meteora.
what a Samato.
Oh, but Mirai breaks it up.
That was all impact. As Aono taken out. This is we're we're just about at the end of this here. I don't know what offense. What
Mirai
was
is
this?
about to
Well,
get in here and help Misa. Yeah, Mirai just got rid of Miku. Mirai with a
deadlift
beautiful
back
back
suplex.
suplex. That was so nice. Very
Now
well
Misa
done.
may be able to rally here.
Oh my God. What do you call that move?
I don't know. I call it a near
Broken up.
fall.
Misa or Miku broke that up. I also love the aesthetics here because it's like red team versus blue team.
Yes.
And the blue team has clearly been shown to be more babyface of the two because they're the
Yes.
ones that were more gullible in the exchanges earlier,
Yes.
which is a very babyface trait. Oh, here we go, Misa. What is she going for here? Doesn't matter.
What
Got
a
countered.
headlock takeover pin.
Oh, that's tight. No, bro, Misa's losing her mind right now.
Misa,
Desperation.
well, she's never beaten Natsumi Shozuki, never pinned her in my mind. And she wants to do it here. Could she do it here? That's a big move.
Misa bomb. 1, 2. Nope.
That's where
That was
Kirby
like a
said.
that was like a pump handle gut wrench power bomb almost.
That's where Kirby said in our MARIGOLD channel. I think Shozuki's got a little bit of Hogan in her.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute here. No, what a cat. Oh, my. Wait, no,
That
that
looked
was Misa's
awkward.
move.
She's gonna try it again. There we go, like a Yoshi tonic. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
That is, when I say that is huge for Misa, she has finally.
I mean, dude, I remember when Shozuki was super flyweight champion. Didn't Misa pin her in a bunch of tag matches?
I don't think she ever pinned her in tag match. She would win tag matches. I think that Shozuki was in, but I don't think she ever pinned her directly.
Oh, I thought she did. I thought that you were even talking about like Misa again gets the win
I think it
over
was Misa
Shozuki.
again in terms of her winning and in terms of her winning matches that Shozuki was a part of, but I don't think she ever really directly won at Misa at Shozuki's expense. But her pinning Shozuki directly, I mean, that's huge.
Yeah, that's wild.
All right, well, we got one match left, and this is where we skip, if I'm not mistaken,
Mm-hmm.
to 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 35 seconds.
You betcha. 123.35.
Just going to play there because my player got a little weird.
Yeah, I am not. Yeah, I'm gonna actually refresh my whole thing.
I am there, though, whenever you're ready.
Cool.
Not as cool as your face.
Wow. All right. Boom, boom, boom. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Super flyweight title at stake. I believe this is this Yuzuki's first title defense?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because normally the description's good about saying what defense it is, and they don't have like a
Yeah, this is
qualifier
her
in there.
first defense.
Yeah, I was gonna say when they don't have qualifiers in there, you could just assume it's the first defense.
Yuki Mashiro from, I believe, Ice Ribbon? But from what I
I
understand, her contract with Ice Ribbon is up now, so she is a freelancer and she's free to go. So
yes,
if Marigold, if Rossi wanted to sign her to a deal for Marigold, he absolutely could. And if she wanted to sign too,
yeah.
if they could arrive at a mutually agreed upon deal, they could definitely get that done. Oh,
And there is Yuzuki. Look at that title around her waist.
Yuzuki, a very exciting young talent, and it shows a lot of faith in her that Rossi already slapped a championship on her here in Marigold.
Yes.
Just barely fresh off of her rookie year. Her rookie year ended in December, and in January immediately Rossi slapped the super flyweight title on her.
Yeah, I mean, Yuzuki, I'll tell you, Shozuki might have been the first champion. I think the first champion is so critical, in establishing a title. But I would say when that lineage begins to roll, and you've got that momentum, Yuzuki's got a very distinctive responsibility in maintaining the momentum that Shozuki initially established. And I think Yuzuki can do it. I like Yuzuki a lot. I had higher expectations for her championship win against Shozuki. There were a few hiccups there, but I still think it was a great match. And I think, regardless of what this title reign is in terms of match quality and everything else, I do think it'll be a growing point
Yeah.
for Yuzuki.
And here's my thing with Yuzuki. That match was those very few slip ups away from being a match of the year candidate for me.
Yes, same, same.
And that's my thing is like she was so close. They were so close. And if she can just clean up a little bit of that sloppiness, then I think I've even said on here, I think that Yuzuki compares, because I mean, I literally already said Suriyama Oka is Rossi's new Utami. I think Yuzuki compares very favorably to Saya Kamitani.
Yes,
I think she's got a lot in common with Saya, and Saya had some of those slip ups and some of that sloppiness early on in her career too. Never forget that match where she literally botched the running shooting star several times in a row trying to hit it to win a match.
yes,
And look where she is now. She's literally the World of Stardom champion, and there are a lot of people who think it's about goddamn time and she's overdue for it. Even there were a lot of rumors that she was actually due to win the 2023 five-star Grand Prix before her elbow injury knocked her out of that tournament. And yeah, she's a fantastic talent. And speaking of, going back a couple of years, 2022, Saya Kamitani put on like, I think it was like a half a dozen match of the year contenders for me. It might have been
and yeah,
23, but yeah, like she
Kamitani,
was just killing it. She was incredible. And
Bell.
there's the bell. Yep.
Kamitani, extraordinary athlete, extraordinary wrestler. Don't really care for her being heel at the moment, but I mean, she's still got the goods, no doubt about it. Yuzuki, I think, has so much promise, and Mashiro is really going to have to put her best foot forward here. She is in there with the champion. That's another thing, too. You can't take Yuzuki lightly because I think the confidence you gain, the assuredness you gain when you wake up and you say, I'm the champion. That's the thing. Mashiro really better be ready for this today because Yuzuki will give everything to retain that championship. There's no doubt in my mind.
Absolutely. Yeah. I also think that something that I find interesting on a personal level is that I think both Rossi and Taro Okada solved a problem that they both identified in very different ways.
Yes.
Because I think they both saw that the sort of high speed equivalent title in their respective promotions should not be being contested for among by bigger power wrestler types. And Rossi solved that by literally just making it a weight limit belt. He set it at 55 kilograms, which in American units is 121 pounds. But Taro Okada, I actually prefer the way that he solved the problem. Taro Okada said 10-minute time limit, 2 out of 3 falls. I love that. And
Yes.
10 and a 10 count on the outside too. So no taking your time on the outside. I love the way Taro Okada changed the high speed division to really encourage actual fast wrestlers to wrestle for it. So that you can't just kind of Kevin Nash your way into it.
Yes. Because God, we know that period where TNA seemed like it was disrespecting the X Division title. I mean, Abyss won it at one point for fuck's sake. And I know that it's not about weight limits, but no limits. And that was really cool marketing. But when you see that the bigger people are in fact limited, yeah, it's pretty rough. Ice cradle there by Mashiro.
Yeah, and like to me, if TNA wanted the X division to be like a technical, high flying type of title, one that really is more about like the work rate that can't be contested for by the bigger guys, they should have found a way to market it other than explicitly saying it's not about weight limits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And Yuki now trying to press her advantage on Yuzuki. The challenger here looking maybe for a cross-legged suplex. Nice escape though. What an uppercut.
That was a really nice uppercut, which kind of brings me back to another Stardom wrestler that I've compared Yuzuki to before in Hanan.
Yes.
I think you and I have kind of mutually agreed that Yuzuki is more of a close comp to Kamitani than Hanan, but she does have some elements in common with Hanan, and we've also compared her to Natsupoi just because of the aesthetic and some of the moves she does.
Yes.
I like Yuzuki, man. She's really good in the ring. I think she's got lots and lots of upside because she's still super. I think she's still 19 years old. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, forearms here.
Yuzuki's only 19. She only turns 20 February 1st.
That's crazy. Yuzuki and I share a birthday month. Her birthday's a week before mine.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
to the day.
Yeah, really.
That's kind of funny too. Like, God, what is it with people that you meet having birthdays that are in your birth month and within a certain amount of weeks to the day of yours? Because Craig is 2 weeks to the day after yours, and then Yuzuki is 1 week to the day before yours.
Yes.
Do you know anybody with a February birthday that isn't exactly a certain number of weeks to the day around yours?
I don't think so.
Damn, that's crazy. Starlight Kid is that for me. Starlight Kid's birthday is August 18th, so 1 week to the day before mine.
Yeah.
Now she's 11 years younger than me, but you get the idea.
Yes.
Yuzuki is a lot younger than you too. Nice kick out there by Mashiro.
Yuzuki trying to fire up here.
This is one of those matches where it's like it's a good match, but it's not like really lighting me on fire.
I mean, that's where I feel like a lot of these title reigns. I mean, Sakurai being an exception just because in this case the champion's kind of the problem for me and not the challengers. But
Oh,
yeah.
Mashiro almost had her there. Spin kick.
High spin kick to the gut there.
Oh, spin kick to the face. You know who Mashiro kind of reminds me of?
Who's that?
Momoka Hanazuno.
I can see that. There's the cross-legged suplex.
And the kick out by Yuzuki. She looks like if Momoka Hanazuno had a Saudi Ano gimmick.
Looking for maybe a crucifix driver. No, Yuzuki escapes.
Super kick to the
Kick there to the
back.
shoulder, seemingly.
It was like, yeah, like back shoulder area.
Nice drop kick in the corner. That was nice.
I love the sense of urgency from Yuzuki. Yuzuki might end up being a front runner for my babyface of the year 2025.
I could see it.
Because her babyface fire is fantastic.
Definitely.
And like that desperation. Oh, that was a beautiful suplex. Is that going to do it?
That might do it.
No.
Late kick out, but kick out nonetheless.
You sound exhausted.
No, I'm just saying, like, I was kind of holding my breath thinking that was it. And then, yeah, Mashiro kicks out.
I
Again,
apologize for misreading you. That just sounded like, oh, God, she kicked out. What the hell?
No, I was really thinking that was the end. And, straight jacket.
Oh,
no.
shit. Machino on top. Kick out. Machino looks stunned.
And I gotta tell
Yuzuki
you,
super
after
kick.
pinning, oh, there's super kick. After pinning Shozuki in that tag match right now, I'm thinking Misa's watching this hella close.
Spin kick to the face there by Yuzuki. What is Yuzuki's finisher again? I forget. Super kick.
Isn't it like that almost the Jaeger bomb maneuver, or am I thinking of somebody
You
else?
might be right. A lot of people are using that lately. That was a 1 count. And she got the rope.
Yuzuki's got to stay on her here. Can't get in your own head too much.
Straight jacket suplex. Oh shit! Machino counter. That was crazy. What?
Oh, there we go. I'm trying to negotiate a pin here.
What the hell?
I don't know what happened
It
there.
looked to me like Machino tried to counter. There's the straight jacket.
There, that's probably
1,
going to do it.
2, 3. Yeah, there we go.
That was a pretty awkward finish.
Yeah, it was.
I'm going to skip ahead a little bit to see if anybody comes out to challenge Yuzuki, and then I know we're
Fantastic.
getting out of here because that was our main event. So.
Yeah.
Somebody came out. Wait, but isn't this?
You want to give me a
No,
timestamp?
no. Because I think I skipped ahead too much. I don't even know if anybody did come out to challenge Yuzuki after all. Because what I saw was Maya and Nagisa, but Nagisa grabbed the mic. Oh, Misa did come out. Okay, Misa did come out.
Yep.
Yep. So that I'm really looking forward to that match. All right, guys, we have like just 15 minutes before Raw on Netflix, so we're gonna get out here. We can do any like prep or anything we have to do. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Please leave a like if you find it loud, subscribe with the bell icon notifications so you miss any of that 12. Oh goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Blue Sky and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the AWC. We will see you tomorrow at 5 for Twitwow Request Live, courtesy of Dominique Abrams.
Adams.
Dominique Adams, excuse me. Yeah, you know what? I had a Dominique Abrams in high school. I had a brain fart there. I'm old, people. I'm old. But
you had
yes,
a Michael Cole moment.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did indeed. But gave us money to do Royal Rumble 2001 live reactions to the whole show, not just the Rumble match. So that's going to be at 5. It's gonna be a bit of a long one. So be sure to join us for that. Should be a lot of fun as we're on the road to Royal Rumble 2025. And yeah, so that'll be again tomorrow at 5. Tune in then. Until then, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in and peace out.